Chat, we are so back. We are so back. I hope you guys understand that we are back. We are absolutely back. Alright, so we're just gonna be learning to drive on wheel here, you know, and I'm over here on F125. I also have a set of Corso if we ever want to see a different car being driven, aka other than an F1 car. But we are so back. What's going on here? Ah! We are back. Thoughts? Holy sh... That's all I know, right, Charles? It's crazy. We're back. We're so back. We're we're learning to drive on wheel, you know. All right. What tracks are we thinking? I think Mexico's a good one. We know Brazil pretty well. Try out. We'll do Abu Dhabi also. Right. We're just right learning to drive on wheel here. Definitely not Monaco. We'll just do Miami. We'll do these three for now. Carlos. Alright, as you can see, no assists. Right, I mean, I got the, where's my invite? Listen, solo dolo, learning how to drive stream here. That's what this is. Right, all I got is a racing line, right? Because, I mean, I'm not a freaking sim racer. I don't know, all the tracks like that and the braking zones and whatnot. Gearbox is on manual with suggested gear just so that I can get in a better headspace. It doesn't help in any way. It just shows me what gear is recommended. Doesn't mean that it's always the best gear. Other than that, though, everything else is off, as you can see, right? So that's that. That difficulty is the AI. We need to do full practice, no qualifying, and then just a 5-lap race once we get it down pat. You know what I'm saying? That's where we put ourselves. I'm touching myself right now. We're going to do clear and dry because racing in the rain is already hard enough. We don't need to be doing all that. Rules and flag, yes, strict here. And, yeah. Everything else should be good, I believe. Let's get into it. Green Giant. Sorry. Let's bring that back up. My bad. My bad. Alright, we're locked in. Alright. Is the audio and everything good? Well, I mean, you're about to find out in this now, but
okay,
let me know if...
quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio
Yeah,
check.
let me know if the audio or stuff is too loud or not loud enough. Can we improve the lighting? No. This is the best I got it's because I'm so far away from the desk. Like, because the wheelbase, like the stand that it's on, I have to like sit back so far. The lights, are right there. Trust me, if I didn't black out the windows, like if I didn't re-black them out like they were before, I'd be so cooked. About to donate a spotlight or floodlights. No, I know. I need like one more light, or like two, like behind me. But like, listen, if I didn't black out the windows, it would be so bad. You should have seen it before. Because I had to re-black out the windows since they got uncovered, so I had to recover them. And it was, yeah, you literally couldn't see shit. Sorry for cursing. What track am I on? Oh yeah, Mexico. just our warm-up lap here, you know. Not getting too crazy into this here. Floodlights is crazy. And I'm already locking up on the warm-up lap. Grass. Oops. It's alright. A good thing it's a practice lap, right, guys? Watching while I'm at work, got nothing to do. And that's why you pay attention to the road when you're driving. I'm over here looking at chat and I'm fucking spinning out. Sorry for cursing. That's what I like to hear though, Burn. That's how you utilize your time. Alright, here we go. First hot lap. Minimal hot lap here. We're not going to do nothing too crazy. Just lock in, lock in. See, the braking is the hardest part. Like, getting used to the braking is the hardest part, because if you hit the brakes too hard, you lock up, and then if you don't hit them hard enough, you fly through the corner. Whoa! Yeah, I'm losing the rears right now. Facts, gotta support the channel even at work. Love that for us. I haven't used any battery this lap, just letting it do its thing. Little lock up there. I'm trolling. Took that way too deep. And that was also slow as fuck. Alright, here we go. Let's go for another hot lap here with battery this time. We're flying, we're flying, we're flying, we're flying. Come on. Locking. A little deep. A little deep.
Okay, just want to
Watch out, Alonso!
keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside.
Alonso, move!
Surface temps tend to fluctuate.
No!
So try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
I mean, the guy's in my way, dude. Like, no! Alright, I'm trolling right now. Sorry, guys. Bro, what is Piastri doing? Unreal. Good thing it's just practice, right, guys? Just keep our hands on the wheel at all times. Like, the guy didn't see me in the middle of the road. If I wanted to watch a burnout simulator, I'd load up the... Listen, I said it's learning to drive! It ain't easy over here. I don't know why I just downshifted. Stay on. Listen, it ain't easy around here, okay? You gotta get used to this stuff. Lock up. Spectacular. Another lock up. Spectacular. All right, here we go. Another hot lap. Man, we're flying. Yeah, the car feels slow today, I will say. Must be the track. I'm terrible on the shifting right now. No, motherfucker! Sorry for cursing. See it? Alright, I just did it again. That's what I get for trying to push. This is what happens whenever I try and push. I get too confident. So annoying. Bro, alright. How did that happen? Is this family friendly? No. But I'm just, you know, trying to decrease my cursing habits. That's all it is. Trying to be a better person. That's what it's all about, you know? Sorry for the bad. I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst I've driven. Sorry that you guys gotta watch this. Now, I've only had the wheel for about a couple weeks now, so I haven't done much driving, but... They also do have another game that we could try too. Assetto Corsa with different cars. Real life cars and stuff, you know? A lot easier to drive than this. Can I come over and... Ah! Can you come over and test it out? Sure. See if you want one for yourself, you know? You want to come test it out? Be my guest. Alright, we're on a good lap right now. Let's not mess it up. We're gonna 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 mess it up. We're not gonna mess it up. I'm messing it up right here. Oh, I almost lost the car. No! Come on, hurry up and get by so that I don't get railed. What did I say? I said we were going to mess it up. Adios, mio. Alright, we're just recharging our battery on this lap. I'm going to have to go for another hot lap after this. Alright, here we go. We're already getting the bots. 15 minutes into the stream and we're getting bots. You wouldn't believe it. We were on like a 2-month hiatus, and 15 minutes into the first stream back, we already get bots. What are the odds? Holy Christ. I almost went off. I love your Bro, that stuff was so funny when that happened. Great place to be. I love this. I love the energy. Absolutely, gotta buy the views, you know. Almost lost a car there. You gotta purchase views in today's. Actually, you can't even afford to buy viewers in today's economy. Don't worry, we'll be hearing about the economy tonight. Hopefully Trump says it's more affordable to buy viewers on Twitch. I'll look into it at that point. Another lockup. Dude, I suck at taking those hairpins. Like, I absolutely suck at taking those hairpins. Oh, there, Roy Rage. Oh, he's gonna love me after this next bill I pass. Cheaper viewers on Twitch. Alright, Lando. Move! What is he doing? Bro, he fucking went off the track to avoid me and then he still gets in the way. Like, what are we doing? Alright, log in. What is it? What? What is he doing? Watch out for Kamikaze Burn might be out there racing. No, we got Lando Norris sitting in the middle of the track. Lord have mercy! Glad he got out of the way that time. Shitbag. Fucking shit stain. Ooh. And I went deep. You know, I'm frazzled right now because Lando Norris! He's our world champion. Guy sitting in the middle of the track. Oh my gosh. Darn the car.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Actually, the best that we've taken the hairpin right there, guys. We're down. I love that the other people get out of the way. Right? I'm just trying to get better here. And yet Lando Norris is sitting in the middle of the track. I mean, it's unreal stuff. You wouldn't believe it. Oop, my bad. Deep. Sorry, Antonelli. I'm a little slow. I'm like a grandma out here. Otherwise, I'll spin the frickin' car around. And we got Pierre Gasly going 20 miles an hour. I locked up. Locked up again.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, cheers, mate. I locked up. All right, let's put on softs. What do we got? A 122, a 122.0 on hards. I mean, you know, I'm not the best. Not the best. We're working on it, all right? We're working on it. It takes time, dude. Like gotta understand, man. Like if I turn the assist on, like the traction control and stuff, dude, I'd be flying. But the fact that I gotta be careful because of the traction control, like if I hit the gas too early out of the turn, I'm spinning.
With the MFD button, and you can then navigate
we need
up
to find
and down to the setting you want to change.
Need to find a good gap. Probably come out behind Verstappen. No.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Come on, hurry! We're gonna lose our gap. Oh, y'all wanna see, y'all like the car I got? I got a nice livery. I got gifted a livery the other day when I hopped on the game. Oh, that's not good for the tires right out of the pits. Sorry, we're in a good gap here. See, like, softs are so much better. I can already see and feel the grip difference. Obviously, they're better for the, you know, a couple laps. Forgot that turn's sharp right there. It's on me. Alright, I know I can be way faster through there. It's just I always spin there, so I'm afraid of spinning. Literally equal time right now. Did not mean to downshift 3 times there. I mean, I already... Excuse me, Sally Slowpoke around here. I mean, I just shaved off 2.3 seconds off of the original lap time, so I mean, and that's in one lap with the softs. I don't even know why I'm pushing again this lap. You know, I shouldn't. I should wait again. Switch that to none. Oi. Excuse me, sir. A little deep. Alright, we gotta somehow gain our time elsewhere in this lap because we're already 2/10 down. I mean, that's definitely part of it right there. And I just, well, now we gotta, yeah, I mean, that's on me. That is on me for sure. Turned in a little too early there. Alright, here we go. Again. But how am I already down at... See, I tried to throw it too quickly. And I just switched my camera. Oopsies. Tried to throw it into that corner. First time I went through it. See, I lost so much time on the straight because I turned off my battery so much earlier than the first time. Or than the fastest lap, so. Yeah, I just don't have the same grip now. Gotta stay off the curbs, yeah. See, like I'm still braking. Oh my. I'm still braking too early there, but it's like, if I don't brake early enough, I'm gonna frickin' lock up and send it into the wall. I already had 2 bad shifts at the start of this lap. Not good. Just losing the rears. I'm trying. Oh. Oh my. No grip there.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Still speeding. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. I was slamming on my brakes there too. Crikey, mate. What do you say we go for the race? I say we go for the race and just send it. See where it puts us on the grid, and then try and do our best from there. Move on to our next track. You know, no need to. Now it is only against the AI. Let's remember that, right? Okay, let's get that. Let's make sure that we understand that, right?
As the drivers begin to climb into their cars. Alright,
let's see where it puts us.
Alright, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Yeah. Alright, we're on P12. I suck at the starts, by the way. Like, my wheel spun for so long there, dude. There's just nothing I could have done. I'm absolutely cooked here. Holy Alonso. Stroll. Alright, I got my positions back off the start. Whoa, why are y'all so slow through here? I mean, the guys are going, they're like tractors. Yeah, I mean, fuck!
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
No way the guy just turned into me. Like, are we fucking serious? See, now that I'm driving, like for real in a race, I'm gonna be cursing now. I just know it. Yeah, sorry, Yuki, I'm not allowing you to. Oi, a little deep there.
experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
That moment just ruined it. I would have actually had an opportunity to overtake him here. Ah! Sorry, y'all better find room. Oh! Nice recovery there.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Having a look down the inside. See you later, Stinky. Oh my gosh, turn the car. It was actually great how we took that turn right there. We love seeing that out of the fellas. I'm just trying not to spin. That's all that matters.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Yeah, they got
okay,
DRS,
so we're leading
they're
our
bolting.
teammate by 5.1 seconds.
I have nothing! Fantastically took that turn again. Wait. A little deep. No, I'm sorry. I'm just not allowing that. Not right there. Not on the end. That was my stupid... That was my fault. Because I'm over here trying to push through the final corner like it's going to make a difference in my race. Yep, and I'm just not upshifting. Swear I was hitting it and it just wasn't working. Alright, you know, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just like, dude, there's so much, I can be so much better. It's just I'm not that good, you know. It's all right, man.
And as we've
Which is
said
just gonna
so
take
many
time.
times in the past, the checkered flag is out.
I'm about to put on
Winner,
non-long
Lewis
sleeve because it's
Hamilton.
hot up in this.
A great.
Lewis Hamilton.
After an event like that, who knows what
Yeah,
the
see,
sport has in
I
store
like-
for us next time out. Be sure to join us once
I mean,
again
I get
as
it,
we
it's an extra
continue to
staffing,
bring
but,
you
like,
all the
Still
excitement
didn't even get
of
fastest lap. I
Formula
should
1.
easily be getting fastest lap against the AI. Easily. That's the problem that I have here, you know? Is not getting that
It's the
fastest lap.
start of the last race weekend of the year. It's time for practice here
Sorry,
in Abu
guys.
Dhabi.
Looking for a shirt because, boy, am I hot. What is this? You know what's crazy is I'm going to... Hold on.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Alright. Now, the shirt that I grabbed is it's a little tight, I will say. That's alright. It's just because, you know, I've grown over the years. That's all it is. I'm back. Don't worry. Alright. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, Abu Dhabi. How does the shirt look? Too tight? Alright, let's look. People already pulling out of the pits. You know, instead of using the hards, because, I mean, I'm not going to use these mediums anyways, so it's like... I'm going to use...
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
If we don't... You know, if we want, we can switch to the hards. Whoa! Never done this pit exit before, by the way, just so everybody knows. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, it wasn't bad, that pit exit. It was a little slow at first. Just gotta get that sign out of the way. Gotta take the fast line, you know? We're down. Oh, frick. That's on me. I shouldn't have upshifted that last time to 7th. I should have stayed in 6th. And, okay. Should have stayed in 6th. And then just high revved. Try and avoid the curve next time. Other than that, second half of that turn was spectacular. make that turn way better. Holy! I was flying right there. Sorry, Lewis. Okay. Man, I'm already giving up on this lap now because of that. Too deep. I know I said I gave up on the lap. I definitely have. I'm just still pushing to see where I can to know my limits in these turns and stuff. See, like, yeah, I mean, I know that was too aggressive. And I've gone off. Now I need to click that. And I'm too deep again. You know, sometimes I hate how my DRS button is like next to my change camera button. Nice, I hit the bump again. And I'm spinning. Hey, what a fucking surprise! No! Motherfucker, dude! Every fucking time! Motherfucker, dude. Like, how fucking dumb am I? I mean, yeah, I didn't spin that time, but I don't like how slow I took that corner. Because I know that I can go way faster through there. Right.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
So stupid. Like, I am stupid. See, like, why can't I take that turn? Like, that wasn't that bad. That was actually pretty freaking decent. I'm just so worried about spinning. It's like, such a mental block. Right. Charles Leclerc and the tractor.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, just shut your mouth. Right, I was trying to go to the pits. And yeah, well, that's a. You know what? Actually, that's a. Let's just rewind there. No reason to. Never taken the pit entry either on this one, so. Got that one. Second try. I mean, gotta be better. Gotta be better, bro. Let's hit a round of
Right,
salt.
so far our best lap 1:30.2 with 13th in the speed trap, 203.6 miles per hour.
Drive out because
Okay,
I
guys,
like to drive.
everywhere.
The more driving, the better. Don't worry, maybe tomorrow we can do online open lobbies instead of just practice. And just say whatever, just say F it. I didn't even look to see if there was an open track where I came out. Here, let's open this a little more of a gap. There's so much more grip. Now that is definitely gonna have some tire wear. What? Nah, I'm sorry. Gotta rewind because how did I... And I accidentally switched my camera angle too once again. I'm just abandoning this lap already. The camera angle BS, like, and it says that I exceeded track limits, like, bro, I'm on the white lines. Whatever. Lock up. Not good. Nice. I just lost so much time, like, nah, bro. Like, what is this thing talking about? Invalidating track limits. I wasn't even off the track. Ah. Let me make sure I don't come out in the middle of everybody. Oh no, I'm good. my goodness gracious. Listen, man, I'm trying. This shit is not easy, man. It's so hard not to get frustrated. Whoa. Alright. Let's get dialed in for our hot lap after this. I knew that was coming. I was being aggressive on the outlap. It's fine. Testing the limits, of course. That's what we do around here. Like, holy lockup. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not hit the brakes? Like, what does it want me to do? Invalidated lap times every freaking time, bro. Didn't mean to downshift that many times. Ah, Dios mío. Hello there. General Kenobi. Alright, I think we can get one more hot lap in. I mean, dude, I've had, what? Hold on, let me pause this. I've had 2 great invalidated lap time. Both of these were invalidated. But there's, I mean, there's, I don't know how I was running that fast. Hello there, General Kenobi.
Okay, mate, our best
Sorry,
lap
now
so
that
far,
shit's in my head.
1 minute 29.0. Everyone
Alright,
ready?
we should be able to get a last second lap in here. We'll have to, it shouldn't even be last second. We should be able to take our time around the track. Still should have like 220 or something, yeah. 220 to get around the track. Alright, I don't even have to be flying right now. Let's relax. How's everybody doing on this fine day? Wait, a little deep there. Dude, how did I run a 127? What was I on to run that lap time? I must have been absolutely dialed in. Wow, whoa. Actually just took that corner very nicely. I gotta stop shifting early there. Hold on, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the bottom of my fucking screen. Sorry. Fortnite? Absolutely not. Hey! Tanner, welcome. Relax, relax. Let me lock in, let me lock in. I got checked by a Fortnite comp. Man, I'm trolling already. Ah!
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
I just did it again! I need this time to be valid so that I know what my actual times are. Let me just stay off that line, because I keep going off on that line. Fortnite is not on my mind. I don't even have that thing downloaded on any console, PC or PlayStation. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're so dialed. Oh, dude, I thought I went off right there. I was actually about to be so mad. Let me guess, Aiden? Nah, it's Ryan Lloyd's asking in the YouTube chat to play Fortnite. Aiden's in, I think he's still in Ohio, actually.
Sadly,
Because they
it's
played
time
Dayton.
to say goodbye as free practice.
Look at that, a
We'll
126.8. That
be
is
back shortly
fantastic.
For more Formula One action.
See, look, I had a 127.6, but it was invalidated. Look at that. We are dialed. All right, now we're about to Minecraft. Do you not see the title of the stream? We're learning how to drive right now. Oh, wow. Now, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Obi-Wan. Tanner, it's funny that you say that because when he came in, the first thing he said was, hello there. And then in parentheses, Obi-Wan Kenobi voice. Minecraft speedrun in 126. Yeah, right. All right, now this is just a race against the AI, so let's not get too excited. Right, because we're just practicing. We're just practicing now. That's what today's all about, is
Well, the
practice.
tension is building here at the circuit as the start of today's
We're trying to become so good that we get put, you know, in the creator series. Now, is that going to happen anytime soon? Definitely not.
Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position.
All right, I don't care.
And
Where's it going to put me? P9. All right,
All right,
not a terrible
radio
spot.
check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, radio check. Whoops, sorry. I'm going slow, you tractors. There's a bollard under me. Thank you. I will take that all day. And we're off. Dude, why does Yuki... They glaze Yuki in this game. He sucks. Yo, Yuki, you're hitting the curb, buddy! Oh my gosh, move. You frickin' tractors. Alright, we're already P4. It's good stuff. But the leaders are always the hardest to get. With Verstappen, Leclerc, and Hamilton, they're just disgusting in this game.
You can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I'm going. I went deep. So deep. Pause, of course. Oh! I almost spun because I was trying to be aggressive. I was trying to hit Lewis with the switchback there. Boy, I keep going deep. I gotta stop saying that. It's a racing term, I swear.
understeer when trailing the car ahead.
Ah!
Yeah, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Holy shit, Lewis. That was cheeky by me. That was very cheeky. I was having a look down the inside. Oh, fuck me.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it back. Suck my dick, Lando. No! Dude, get off of me. Damn, I lost my moderator cred. Damn, did you really? I'll have to give it back. They must have stripped you of your privileges. Yep, that's on me, I know. Dude, I'm fucking up the braking so bad right now. And it's losing me so much time! Yeah, he's on my ass. It's alright, I need the DRS. Alright, or just give me the inside for no reason. Thank you, Lando, I appreciate that. How do I not? Damn, how's he so far back? How did I not get DRS whenever he passed me and then whatever. Guys, I'm sorry, I suck. You know what's crazy? Is I was actually better on controller at this game.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. The final lap.
And I was so dialed on controller. Whoa! Why did I just upshift so early? Mud squads? You know, I actually do have Madden. But my team is, I haven't touched the game since it came out. What am I doing? I literally knew I was spinning, and then I just allowed it. I was literally spinning, and then I just hit the gas harder. Like, what kind of brain dead?
Alright, race over.
I'm an idiot!
On the way in.
Sorry, weekend guys. It's a shame our car is so quick. But solid weekend.
Base is getting rated on Rust. See, now that's a game I definitely do not have.
Verstappen.
There's no Verstappen, Max Verstappen. What a surprise. I mean, I just can't believe it. What am I doing, dude? Like, actually, what am I doing?
Well, he's clearly been given the car now, hasn't he, Crofty, to showcase his talents. We always knew Verstappen had the...
Guys, I'm sorry that I'm terrible.
It's been an absolutely
I'll
wild
get better.
weekend of
Don't you
Formula One
worry.
action.
But it's
And I
definitely going
can't
to take
wait to
some
see-
time. A lot of time. Listen, this is what I'm dialed in on right now. And then I'm probably going to hop on a set of
Okay,
Corso
radio
after
check.
this.
Radio check.
Yeah, radio check.
Radio check.
Just to help me get better at driving. Because the set of Corso has different cars. Easier to drive. Well, just because they're not a literal bullet like this. I really put myself in a big predicament. Like, I'm trying to learn how to drive, and I put myself in, the fastest car on the planet. So it's like an F1 car. It's like, who do I think I am? Senna? And I locked up. Let's hop on Black Ops 3 Zombies. Switching to YouTube on the big screen, for sure. Black Ops 3 Zombies. See, now I do have that downloaded still on PlayStation also. The thing's never been deleted. Never been deleted. Oh my. Yep, you have hit the wall. Sorry that you had to witness that. Not an easy track I chose to drive here. A question, how's the quality? How are we looking on the quality of the stream, I'm saying? Because it's saying that I'm getting 12,000 bits a second, but I don't know how true that is. Because I'm sure it's probably grainy, maybe. Or maybe not, actually. It's normally like grainy whenever I play this game, which is why I'm asking. Yep. Okay. Extra crisp. Nice. Spectacular. That's what we need. What I need to hear for sure. At least the stream's looking good. I'm not though. I am racing like poop. And I did it like. Sorry, I'm trying to take that turn fast, and I just stink. 8K video? Alright, there's no way it's 8K. I don't even think I can stream in 1440. Actually, I probably could. But I only stream in 1080. I probably could race or stream in 1440 though. Make it look even better. It's like you're driving in my living room. That's spectacular. It's like you're watching a real F1 onboard. I hit my brakes too hard there, that's on me. I'm being a pussy. Trying not to hit the wall. I locked up. Front left tire is popped, hit the pits. Sure.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Switch on the softs after this or something. Need new tires. Oh. No! I thought I had that one. Good there. Alright. It's alright. We're pitting anyways. Otherwise, I would rewind right there.
Front wing's damaged. Expect a lot
Yeah,
of
thanks.
here unless we replace it.
Yeah, thanks. I'm coming into the pits. Don't you worry. That's on me, guys. Hand up. Holy lockup. Yep, well. Sorry, guys. It's alright. You know, I stink. Get some new tires on this bad boy. Also need to repair the front wing. Guys, I swear I'll get better. It takes time. No assist is insane, right? I'm just saying. Like, driving with no assist is crazy. By the way, it's still hot up in this motherfucker. You know, like... Ugh. And I took off my long sleeve. Let's skip the repair time, just because...
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Sure. Alright, let's get out there.
All clear the garage.
Let's do a few more laps. I don't even have, like, a bar set, I don't even think. Because my Eagles to the Super Bowl? No. The Eagles suck. Their offense is a tragedy. I will say, I can't stand watching their offense. You know who's going to go to the Super Bowl? The Rams. They are looking fantastic. Patriots first round exit. Wild card. Look in your mirrors, doofus. See you later, stinky. What's funny is the AI's on a push lap right now and I'm just blocking him. You Rams? I mean, they look fantastic. Matthew Stafford's winning MVP. The Rams offense is unguardable right now. Well, now it might be a little more guardable since Devontae Adams pulled his hammy. Jesus. Oh my. I don't know why I hit the look back button. Oh! It's just the Rams they look so good. I mean, either them out of the NFC or honestly the 49ers are starting to look good again. The whole NFC West though is just looking unreal. Because you got Rams, well other than the Cardinals obviously, but like you got Rams, Seahawks, and 49ers that are all 11-3 or 10-4. And congrats, you beat the Rams. Yeah, bad week probably. Your guys' offense can't move the damn ball. I don't want to hear it. The Eagles. They stink. Can't stand betting on them. Saquon doesn't even, I mean, the guy hasn't done anything all year. And guess who was my first round pick in fantasy? Saquon Barkley. Alright, so that is our baseline right there at 133.2. Now we're not going to beat it on this lap because we have no battery. Which, hold on, by the way. Yo, what the? My force feedback was going crazy right there. I would still be upset too if the Eagles beat me in Super Bowl 52. Hey, 7 rings. We beat you guys in, what was that? I don't even remember what Super Bowl that was. Super Bowl 30 something. Back in 04 or whatever the fuck. I don't want to hear it. Listen, the Eagles stink. I know you can't stand watching them either. Jalen Hurts is not a top 10 quarterback in the league. I don't care what anybody says. He sucks. I know you love the Eagles. Somewhere in you do. Yeah, I do whenever they play good. It's fun to watch them when they actually remember how to play football. But sometimes you got Jalen Hurts throwing it to the defense. Saquon Barkley can't get a block to save his life. The first one don't count, then neither does the second one. Here we go, another hot lap. Never mind. He's my top 10 in bed. That's interesting. Very interesting. How would you know what he's like in bed? Yo, I keep hitting that curb and it makes me lose control of the car. He's top 10 in my heart. Sure. He ain't top 10 in the league though, and that's what really matters. Jalen Hurts is not a top 10 QB in the league. He might not, I mean, he's lucky that there's some teams that have terrible starters. Otherwise, he wouldn't even be top 15. I said pause. Listen. Just calling a spade a spade. Relax on me. Lock in. Nope, sorry. I gotta reverse it because like, what am I doing? Getting stationed in Jacksonville and the Eagles gonna win the Super Bowl. No, they're not. First round exit, Eagles. Join the Patriots in Cancun, buddy. Well, don't worry, we'll probably lose our game before y'all, so we'll have an earlier flight, and Drake May will greet you at the gate. Drake May, the truth. Hold on, I'm actually. No, 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 no! Sorry. Alright, so what was my time before that? Sorry, I don't feel like driving around for my in-lap. So I'm just gonna return to garage.
Okay.
I mean, so that was on, what's it called? Yeah, 4-lap old tires. And we posted a 133.2, and then we only improved by 0.6. That's not good enough. So let's get a new set of tires on.
Forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers, mate. I already knew that. Holy, we gotta wait and somehow get behind Leclerc. You can get stationed in Jacksonville. That'll make your year good, but Eagles are not winning the bowl. Just not gonna happen.
Okay, engines fired up.
I'm telling you, it's the Rams. It's Matthew Stafford's fucking way out. Even though I don't think he's done after this year. Oh, so it's just gonna keep me in second gear. Oh my. What do you mean cross the pit line? Yeah, into the wall almost. Like, what is this thing on about, man? Yeah, I suck at taking this turn. Hold on, let me lock. I did it again. I just gotta send it on that turn, I can't lie. Eagles win, I'm gonna throw a Super Bowl parade outside your house. Sure. Oh, I'm still on hot lap. It's a parade inside my city. Whoa! It's a parade inside my city. I mean, I'd say the Patriots have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than the Eagles. Just because at least our offense doesn't look like absolute dog ass. Hold on. I'm not locked! I hit the curb. I actually took that turn good that time. Thoughts? Yeah, the Patriots. We have a way better chance than you guys. The only thing good about the Eagles is their D-line. It might end up being Broncos-Rams. The Broncos, I was talking smack about them earlier this year, but they low-key look legit now, at least after this past weekend. Their offense actually looked good, which was surprising. That has to be Broncos-Rams. How am I losing so much time? What is that? Wait. Eagles will destroy the Patriots, and Mr. Billy and Mr. Tommy gonna come out of retirement for it? Well, Bill's not retired. Bill's in North Carolina. Tom ain't coming out of retirement because he's got a, partial ownership in the Raiders. No, the Patriots might win the Super Bowl. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Let me not go there. Because Mr. Robert Kraft is a, let's just say Robert Kraft has touched the wall. How about that, huh? If you know, you know. And so did Mr. Tommy. That's why he has 7 rings. Dude, how am I supposed to take that turn without losing my rear end? Like, actually. Because I've tried, and it's just not working. Like, my rear end continuously slips out from under me. Max, what are you doing? Gotta go now, HMU, if you want to play anything ever. For sure. You just gotta catch me on one of my non-racing days. Ciao, mate. Be safe. Hopefully we don't go to war. Why did I just downshift into first? Yo, I didn't. Still got the same number? Yeah, I do. Listen, I don't change my number. I ain't a celeb, you know? Alright, I'm just getting worse and worse now. Cheers, mate. Why is my CPU's not, like, running hard, though? Like, what is this thing running off of? Is it running off of my GPU? Sorry. Session info. Let's hit the race.
And that's it. Practice is officially over.
Let's
Until
just
next time,
let's
goodbye.
just send it, and then let's get into Assetto Corsa. Drive some different cars. You know. Cheers, mate. If I start far back,
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio
yeah,
check.
radio check.
Really took.
All right, we're looking for P5 here, cause yeah, I mean P5 for sure. Yo! Yuki! Yeah, they're going side by side through here. Are they insane? Okay. Right. Yeah, they're flying. Dude, I hate how, like, their battery just doesn't disappear. These motherfuckers, they just... Holy, Verstappen's flying.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Right. Osama bin Antonelli just tried to kill me.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Gotta get in DRS for the back straight. Oh yeah, we're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Oh, a little moment from Russell there. And then they just take off out of the corners. Come here! I don't know why Buddy moved out of the way like he did. Weirdo. Yeah, give me that fastest lap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Alright, we're P3 and I said P5. I mean, we'll take it. I did gain a lot off the start, I will say, so it made it a little easier. Because in the first turn, the AIs are always a little slow, to say the least. Stay out of DRS of Russell. Now, are we going to catch Leclerc? Probably not. Right, because I'll definitely have a moment or two in here where I slide. I did gain 3/10 through there, though. But now I'm already losing it on the straight, is the thing. And I have the moment. I immediately lost so much time. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting on Russell, but just not going to be able to catch Leclerc and Verstappen, dude. They're just so fast. Verstappen in this game is unreal, by the way. You like how close I take it to that corner right there? You know how many times I've taken my front left tire off because of that? Too many times. You would think that I'm good at it now, so. Because of the amount of times I've taken my front left off. So you'd think I know the limits. Now watch me do it on this last lap.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Turn the car!
Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds.
See, but now look at Russell. Now Russell's flying because he has 100% battery on the final lap, dude. The AIs, man, they're so ridiculous. I was trying to spin at the line. We'll take it. I mean, it wasn't the worst race. Wasn't the worst race.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
Yeah, we get it. The guy wins every race.
There's room for 3 on there. Well,
We
what
get
an
it,
end to
we
another
get it.
fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone.
There's no Verstappen, Max Verstappen. That's what they love to say. Yeah, see, we've had no drop frames. See, this is great. This is very nice, very nice. Excuse me, sorry. I apologize for that. That's on me. Hand up. Alright, now let's go to our other driving game here. This helps because there's obviously slower cars, so you learn the limits more and how to actually adapt. So, yeah. Do we want to drive here? What do you guys want to see me drive? Any thoughts? Otherwise, I'm just going to dive into one of these and we'll try it out. Corvette, huh? Thoughts? Or should we drive a Ferrari? Let's just hop in the Ferrari. Let's hop in the Monza. Assist. Off. I don't know what the stability controls is, but I'm pretty sure that's not like an assist. Automatic clutch. Yeah. Because I don't have a thing here. What does it do for racer? Yeah, see? Pro would be... Oh, so we should maybe... Alright, we'll try that. I don't know what the stability control is. Right, obviously it probably helps with something. But it can't be too too obscure, I would say. What's my... Alright, whatever. Oh, hold on. Nice. Alright. Right. Back to... Alright. Holy. Whoa! I mean, all I was trying to do was take the corner. And the thing was just going. Right. As you can see, this game is not as easy. Because you actually gotta know how to drive these cars. This is the problem I was having on this game before, obviously. Cause like, dude, like this is why I just like practicing on F1, because dude, this thing just doesn't, they just don't turn the same. I can't send them into a corner. Even if it's a high-speed turn, I can't just like... I mean, I also probably didn't choose the best car for it. I mean, I can only turn so fast whenever it, or slow down so fast whenever it doesn't want me to go. It's like, come on with this shit. Nice low view. Yep, I'm off. Ay, ay, ay! The brakes. See now, the F1 cars on this game are so nice to drive. I've driven the F1 car on there. And this downshift, like I need to figure out how to turn that stuff off. This downshift protection. Let me just downshift the car when I want to downshift. Not easy. I mean, still though, like, how early do I gotta brake? The braking line isn't even true. Holy bumpy. There we go, that's good stuff there. Alright, we're locked in, we're locked in, we're locked in, we're locked in. The mouse in the middle of the screen is pissing me off. Had to move it. I hate how it doesn't disappear. We are flying though, we're figuring it out now. Just had to get used to the car as I lock up. See, now I will say, this isn't a racing Ferrari. This is just a regular Ferrari. If it were probably one of the GT3 cars, it would probably be easier to drive, as they are made to race on tracks. Let's get y'all a nice low view again. I hate how it's like off-centered though whenever you turn. I'm drifting. Now, wouldn't you like to do this in real life? Wouldn't you like to drive a Ferrari? Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Around a racetrack. Cause boy, I tell you what, I would slam myself into a wall if this happened. If I ever had the opportunity, they'd never let me on that track again. Ferrari would be like, you're never allowed to touch another Ferrari. See, like, I hate how it gets off-centered whenever I'm turning. It messes with my... Holy, we actually made it through that turn, guys. Alright, we're dialed. The Ferrari. Oi! Wait, wait. Wait, wait. Wasn't trying to drift, I swear. Man, you really do be flying. Alright, now this is the one thing I don't like, is that you have to back out every time to change your car, but it's alright. Safety car. See, like, these F1 cars are fire to drive. The Lambos, not so much. The Lambos are hard to drive. Should we hop in a McLaren? Or maybe we should hop in the AMG, maybe. Or the Pagani. Shout out Pagani. We love Pagani. Imola. Hold on, guys. Getting a phone call. Sorry guys, they're calling. You know, the VA with their stuff, man. These guys have been calling me all the past few days, dude. It's like, get off. It's alright, it's for my health, so it's all good. Don't worry, nothing to worry about. Oh, I like how this bad boy sounds. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in it now. Oh, man. Don't worry, we'll remember that for next time. Alright, alright, alright. Don't worry, we gotta figure out how this car drives. This thing has way better brakes. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is a GT3 car, and it's actually meant for this stuff. So its brakes are way better than that Ferrari. That stock Ferrari. Oopsies. Oopsies! Alright. It doesn't know how to turn still, though. A little deep, but that's all right. At least we stayed on track. That's all that matters. Oh yeah, we're down. In the Mercedes. Oops, forgot to upshift. Alright, we're not down anymore. How fast I could actually take that corner. It seems like I'm taking it slow. Alright, I'm taking that one too fast. That is on me. Sorry, I'm just driving in this view to give you guys, you know, a better look at everything. I know this isn't your typical driving view. racing view, I should say. I'm here for the viewers, you know? Forgot about this turn. Switch back. Oh yeah. I was trying to see how fast I could take it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's on me. What am I drifting, dude? Like, that's on me. Hand up, that's on me. See, I can take that turn faster too. I know I can. Same with this one. Yeah, see, that was better there. That was nice. Oh boy. Little drift action. For some reason, I feel like I drive better in this view on this game. I don't know why. Thank you to anybody that said bless you. I see. See, now I'm getting overconfident. I'm pushing the limits, you know. any online races in this right now. Should I try one out? We would get smoked. But if I did, oh my, that was on me. But if I did have to choose, this would be, here, let's go look. This would definitely be my choice of car. That one actually felt good and easy to control. Easier to control. Here, let's see if there's any online. What is clients? Yeah, so there's nobody. This thing's lagging now. Or should I filter by clients? That's what I should filter by. Yeah, I figured that my car just broke, or the game just broke. I said car. What am I talking about? Right, so once again, let's just go here. Why is this server screen so laggy? Is it because it's loading so many of them? Can I see the ping, please? Uh-oh. Excuse me, I apologize. There's no races, it's just all just practices. You think it'll actually let me load in? Server contains unavailable content. Sweet! What is this? Oh, I haven't selected my car. Great. Never mind, I have selected my car. Now watch, it's going to make me reload all those servers. Oh, never mind. What do you mean? I don't know what cars are supported, man. You gotta tell me. Why would you allow me to choose a car that's not supported then? This game. Alright, I guess we're in the Pagani. Let's even see if this server is a fuel rate, wear damage 0. ABS, factory stability control not allowed. Traction control, factory. Can I turn those off or no? Thoughts? See, now the stability is off, so I don't know what that really does for me. I don't know what that really does for me. Hello, mate. Welcome to Euro Racers. Please respect our rules listed above. Don't ruin others' highlight. Be careful when rejoining the track. Leave room for faster cars. Be respectful to others. Sure. Oh. Well. Bruv, which way is the track? I guess it was this way. My bad. I saw that this blocked off. It's on the left. I think so. What is this? Yeah, this car sounds sick too. Holy. Whoa! We're flying! And I have no idea, like, how this track is. Yo, this car is actually insane. Oop, did not mean to upshift twice. Oh my. Up, 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 up. Sorry, I don't know this track at all, but we are zooming, dude. Yo! Oh my, wow, we're flying! Ah! See, now we just gotta get... Yo, this is an insane car to drive on this track, I will say. Yo! Yo! I'm sorry, this shit is insane. This is not safe. Like, if this were real life, I would be dead. Brada! Alright. Alright, this car is just not meant for this track, and I don't know how to leave the lobby. Yo, can I get in a different car, please? Alright, that's the last time we do that. Because holy moly, dude, that car was flying, dude. And that's a 6-minute lap on that track? Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, let's just stick to our main goal here. Practice. Well, like, what was that track, dude? That track was insane. My apologies to anybody that had to witness that. My apologies. Don't worry, we're gonna take a break here soon. Yeah, this car is too much. Like, how is one meant to control this car? Actually. I wish that there was like an on-screen display of the track so that I knew what was coming next, but there's not. I guess I gotta just look ahead and pray. This thing's harder to handle than an F1 car. Like no bolt. I can definitely wait longer to break there, for sure. We're figuring it out. A little drift action. Another drift. Did not mean to do that one though. Let's see how late we can break here. That seemed like a good spot. If I didn't lock up, it probably would have been fine. That's on me. I accelerated too fast. Yeah, there was no downshifting there. It just... Bro, I mean, I hate the downshift protection. Like, there's got to be a way to turn that thing off. Because, holy moly, dude. It's like, it's unreal. Like, if I could just downshift, you know, I would be able to brake. But I guess maybe that's not a thing on these cars. Like, I don't know. Oh, nice. Would you look at that? I figured out how to put a track map up. Why does it put it all in the same corner? That does not make sense. You know, let's just get out of here. Let's give a final run in these F1 cars. Now, there's only Ferrari F1 cars on here. Well, at least the good ones. The other ones are like, I don't even know. Should we do Spa? Yeah, let's do Spa. Because we like Spa. Oh, would you look at that? I have times on here already. I did not know that. Alright, we're going to run a few laps in this nice little V12 Ferrari for you. And then, whoa. And then we're going to end the stream for the day. And we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Don't you guys worry. Forgot this braking line is not for F1 cars. See, now this is where my track knowledge of the F1 tracks actually comes into play whenever I'm doing this, because these braking lines are completely different. I know Spa pretty well though. Almost lost the car there. And there's only 7 gears in this shit, so it's a little easier for me to... Holy, the brakes are good on this thing. Alright, let's remember that. Wait. Way too deep. That's, oh, it didn't. Sorry. Oh, yeah! Yo, the brakes are so good on this thing. We're floating. We're floating. We're floating. A little deep again. That's off me. Ah, my. Dude, every time I take that, it's so scary. Just because this thing will tarnish. Or this thing will perish, I should say. Wait. I love the old F1 cars. I keep taking that deep. Oops. I took that a little too sharp. I love how we're just revving it at probably 13,000 RPMs the entire time. Probably even more than that. Oops. Locked up there. All right. Oh, was sliding there. Basically drifted the first half of that corner. Still hitting the brakes too early there. And this thing just stops on a dime. Up there. That's on move. Alright, now this next turn, let's see. Let's see how deep. I've been braking at the curb and it's still too early. Still too early. Wait. I downshifted one too much and it messed with my angle turning in there. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I took that way too deep. All right, hold on. Let's get a fresh set of tires on because I think there is tire wear. Get a fresh set of tires. Hold on, I forgot. Let's see how to do that. I forgot how to do that. Oh, here we go. Let's get some softs. I don't know if that pressure's right, but who cares? Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know any of that. Let's. All right. Last couple laps here. Let's get out there. My left foot is also tired from hitting the brakes. Holy, the tires are not warm. No! We're actually on such a good lap. Now I think I have damage. I don't know if there's damage on. I don't know. Aye. What am I doing? Alright, you know, we were actually running better on the medium, so... Alright, one last lap. Well. Yo. Just getting so much rear wheel spin with so much fucking torque. This is just a warm-up lap. The tires are cold. Holy deep. No! Ah, that's on me. Sorry, guys. Well, that shall be the end of that. That's on me. Hand up. Sorry for ruining the last bits of racing there. Alright, there's no way it takes this long to leave the game, right? Alright. Going full cam here. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Sorry that I haven't been streaming recently, right? The return. My apologies. I had to fix some things in my life. Because we were going down a bad path. Not really bad. Right, I just say that, right? But changed a lot, right? And yeah, we got good things coming our way. Absolutely. So, hey, as always, God bless. Jesus King, eh? And I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all.